என் உணர்வுகள் கடல் அலை போல.
சில சமயம் மேலே எழும், சில சமயம் கீழே விழும்.
இனி என் தேவைகளை குறிப்பால் உணர்த்த மாட்டேன். உன்னிடம் நேரடியாக உரிமையோடு கேட்பேன்.
அதிகாரம் இல்லாமல் நீ இப்படி அன்பாக
Welcome to this video on achieving mental freedom. We will explore the psychological secret to overcoming OCD, stress, and anger. This video guides you on the journey of awakening, the place where all your overthinking comes to an end. We'll explore 4 steps to instant clarity. We often deal with a constant noise inside, a radio non-stop thinking, or NST. It's like having 100 tabs open simultaneously. Remember, this is a defense mechanism, not who you are. Avidya, or wrong identification, is the root of the problem. Like a colorless crystal taking on the color of light, you believe that passing emotions like anger or worry are you. We are often caught in the illusion of having to constantly run, a quote, hamster culture, where we believe achievements define our worth. True inner peace comes from realizing this need for control is the root of confusion. You are not the doer. You are only the observer. True freedom lies not in giving up actions, but in letting go of ownership over the actions. Do not seek anything new. Wisdom is not about learning new things, but about unlearning the wrong stories we've believed. To remove darkness, you only need light, not a weapon. Consider the state you are living in. The ego asks, "What did I achieve?" and sees success/failure as personal. The witness asks, "Who am I?" and sees events as mere happenings, acting skillfully without attachment. The seeker is the sought object. Identify what you are not, which includes the body, breath/energy, mind/emotions, and knowledge/intellect. You are the pure awareness at the center. Are you the light or the objects? The body, mind, and intellect are objects illuminated equally by the light. That awareness that watches everything without attachment is the real you. Your true nature is Sat Chit Ananda, Sat, unchanging existence, Chit, the underlying awareness of everything, and Ananda, unconditional bliss. Stop searching. It is already here now. Peace and wisdom are not future rewards or a long spiritual journey. Peace is the current expression of who you already are. Thunderous silence is achieved by simply being the witness. Not reacting to the anger and confusion that comes your way is the greatest power in the world. You are still, but the thoughts are running. The scenes will change, but the screen does not. Your life is a movie. You are not the hero or the villain in that movie. You are the pure screen that bears those scenes, unaffected by any scene. The roadmap to awakening moves from confusion to the clarity of realizing I am not the doer, then to seeking who is the one observing me, and finally to realizing I am here now, being the witness. If the seeker dissolves, what remains? The sought is you. You must make an effort to stop the noise in your mind. Simply observe the thoughts as a witness, and watch them naturally subside. The core problem is the battle with the shadow. The struggling mind fights automatic thoughts, creating a battle against one's own shadow. The clear mind accepts thoughts as natural, and does not feel the need to control them. There is a difference between a thought and a conscious decision. Thoughts are natural occurrences, like breathing. Decisions are conscious choices to act, and these are the only things under your control. You don't create thoughts, so bad thoughts don't make you a bad person. Obsessive-compulsive disorder, or OCD, is a vicious cycle. It starts with intrusive thoughts, leading to fear or guilt, followed by a compulsive reaction to suppress the thought, which increases stress, and the cycle repeats. OCD is a temporary fluctuation in our expectations of self-control. The chemistry of anger involves suppression versus explosion. Suppression is holding anger inside, which harms your mind and body. Awareness means noticing anger forming and deciding not to fight it or explode. The real solution is allowing anger to appear and disappear naturally. The key to change is the difference between flowing water and an ice cube. The directed mind is like flowing water. Thoughts and emotions naturally appear and disappear. A struggling mind is like an ice cube. When we fight or resist a thought, we solidify the struggle into a block of ice, and suffering begins. True acceptance is not believing negative thoughts are good or enjoying suffering. It is about recognizing thoughts as natural events without trying to change, reject, or suppress them. It means taking no responsibility for the thoughts and simply observing the inner drama. To break self-doubt, shift your focus from the inner struggle to external action. Self-doubt is just a thought. By dedicating your full attention and energy to a small external action, you generate a continuous series of small wins. This automatically counters and reduces inner self-doubt. There are 3 steps to freedom. First is recognition. When a thought or feeling appears, notice it without judgment. Second is disavowal of responsibility. Realize you didn't create the thought and release responsibility. Third is focus on external action. Shift your attention from the inner struggle to the external action that needs to be done. Let's compare the 2 mindsets. The struggling mind experiences exhaustion, stress, and energy loss. It faces internal, ruminating thoughts. It leads to confusion, fear, and inability to act. The accepting mind is clear, powerful, and relaxed, dealing with setbacks like a rock in a stream, leading to spontaneous, correct action. Complete surrender is not a state of being thoughtless. It is a state of zero resistance to any thought that arises, allowing the mind to flow like an unobstructed stream. Remember, thoughts are not you, don't fight the mind, and act in the present.
என் திறமையை நம்பி
நீ சொல்லும் ஒற்றை பாராட்டு வார்த்தை
எனக்கு 1000 யானைகளின் பலத்தை
இந்த
தருகிறது.
அழகிய மாலை பொழுதில் எந்த கவனச்சிதறலும் இன்றி எனது முழு பார்வையும் உன்னிடம் மட்டுமே. நான் என் கவலைகளை சொல்லும்போது எனக்கு அறிவுரைகளோ தீர்வுகளோ தேவையில்லை.
உங்கள் ஆறுதலான செவிகளே தேவை.
நான் என் கவலைகளை சொல்லும்போது எனக்கு அறிவுரைகளோ தீர்வுகளோ தேவையில்லை.
உங்கள் ஆறுதலான செவிகளே தேவை.
உனக்கு
நான் கொடுக்கும் இந்த பரிசின் விலை முக்கியமல்ல. நீ
ஒரு காதலுக்கு எரிபொருள் தேவையோ அதுபோல நம் உறவுக்கும்
காதல் கேணி நிரம்பி இருக்க வேண்டும்.
ஒரு காலுக்கு எப்படி எரிபொருள் தேவையோ அதுபோல நம் உறவுக்கும்
காதல் கேணி நிரம்பி இருக்க வேண்டும். உன் காதல் கேணி